Well, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. Got a very similar setup again today compared to what we had yesterday and the day before. And it's likely going to be the same again tomorrow. So it's really more of this same that we've had all week, and we're going to keep having. And that likely means those afternoon temperatures are going to get up near 90, and the overnight temperatures are going to stay way up in the 60s. So warm and muggy to get started, and pretty warm and humid all afternoon. Now, same situation where we just are lacking the thing that would shake the showers out of the clouds. We've got the warm, we've got the humid, we've got the moisture, we've got all those ingredients. But we don't have the one thing to stir it all up, and I think that's what's going to be missing and why we're going to be looking for some showers, maybe a few spots to the north closer to where that old decaying boundary is. That's where we could get a couple of showers, but most of us aren't going to get wet. Most of us are just going to stay warm and muggy. It's 68 this morning in Tallahassee. In Valdosta, we're at 64. In Thomasville, we're at 63. Got those dew point numbers up over 60. We're supposed to have temperatures in the mid-50s at this point in April for morning lows. Instead, it's going to be a lot of mid-60s. Mariana's at 65, so is Liberty County. It's a little cooler for Live Oak and Perry at 61 and 62, but then you see Panacea and Apalachicola where it's in the 70s this morning. So we got a little variety going on. Not much of a breeze. It's trying to stir things up, but already seeing the visibility numbers around Live Oak down below 2 miles. There's some more fog concerns farther west out across the Panhandle. We'll certainly keep our eyes on that over the next couple of hours, as we could see and we should see more fog develop in more locations. Now, starting to see the beginnings of that next boundary get together from areas through Oklahoma and up through Nebraska and over towards Kansas and Missouri. So we'll watch and we'll see what this boundary is able to do. Maybe it'll have a little bit more luck in getting east and south and bring with it some shower chances by the time we get to like Sunday or Monday. At this point, I think the showers are going to try a little harder, but I'm still not convinced there's going to be a lot going on down here. We'll watch, we'll see, we'll update. Please keep checking in with us over the weekend. The Futurecast isn't going to have a whole lot going on today or tonight. Maybe some of our northern sections can catch a couple of sprinkles like we saw in a few spots yesterday. Same for Saturday. Now, as we get to Sunday, especially Sunday afternoon, that boundary trying to put the squeeze on this warm, humid, unstable air. So maybe we can up those rain chances a little bit. It's still a maybe at this point, but it may be our best shot for something, especially considering we haven't really had rain since April 7th. So we're going on 17, 18 days here without any real rain. On the Gulf, southeast winds first, southwest later, 5 to 15. Seas 1 to 3 feet. We'll put a light chop at the protected waters. 60s this morning, even some 70s. There will be some fog. This afternoon, I've got the rain chances like 20%. I'm not counting on very many. I am expecting upper 80s. I will not be shocked if we've got numbers that start with a 9 in some locations. And then low 60s again tonight, maybe some mid 60s again tonight with more patchy fog. Not a lot changing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, although Sunday we start looking upstream to see if that next boundary can do a little something. So we'll up those rain chances a smidge for Sunday. At this point, still looks kind of warm into next week. I don't see any cool downs over the next 7 days.